This game gets me lavishly wet. Squirt large projectiles. Ooh, no coming back from that, I'm afraid. It's a little bit damp. How more exciting can it possibly get? America is burning. Oh, the enemy are now squirting at us. Yes, that gets me rather excited. That's not ideal. Oh yeah, 3 more. That is shafted. That is not what we want on our own battleships. Something else is going pop. No, not another one! No! Torpedo in the water. Oh my god! Look at the size of that hole! The list is ridiculous. The headache you get from being in there is astronomical. Instant gaming is fantastic. I get my games from here. The game you are currently watching is probably on here as well. All for Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, all of it. What are you waiting for? Save yourself some money. There's a link in the description of this video. Just for your convenience. Click it now. Oh, hello and welcome. This is possibly, most probably is, the final episode of the first season of this playlist that I'm going to do. Isn't that wonderful? This is just going to be a mop-up, essentially, of America. If you've just joined us, you've missed all the fun. I do recommend going to the beginning of the playlist so you know what the hell is going on. But if you really can't be bothered, then, well, Britain has invaded America and all that shabazz, and that is just wonderful. Honestly, this is wonderful news. Currently, the state is that we have lots of ships floating around in fleets, so we're going to move them all to the eastern USA sector and invade that. I need around 300,000 tonnage. I've got 6, 12, 18, 24 there. And that here will make it around 300,000. Enough to do it. Then we just need to invade Maine. Hopefully we'll send some troops into Central America. And then, well, maybe not and then, but while that's happening, Western USA, once we've grabbed Eastern USA. All the while, the fleets on the left are going to be invading Alaska, some of which are doing that right now. Yeah. Problem currently I can see happening is that the enemy are now building their ships on this side, and they're just going to be sprawling out of everywhere in desperation, all separated and such, which is going to destroy convoys of mine. Not something I like, and most of them seem to be heading down here. So I'm going to have to stick some down there. And looking at it, lots of them are just going to be heading towards the American East Coast. However, another problem. These ones which are spawning out of here are going to go towards the British Isles. These are armoured cruisers, fresh off the dock. They're going to try and make a break for it. Oh, is that a battleship? Oh, it is. Oh, interesting. Anyway, what was that? Minesweeping radius? No. Have they put minesweeping? Oh no, it might just be the standard. It could be. What's mine? Yeah, it's the same. Never mind. But now, convoys. I need to protect mine at all costs. If you've watched the previous ones, you would have seen I'm getting eaten a little bit down here because of the stray torpedo boat or light cruiser that's floating around. I did have a fleet here and here, but I need them for this invasion. Once this invasion is done, I can then properly mop up this fleet, which is over here. I was going to stick it down on the Ottomans. We're currently allied with Egypt. I was hoping to grab some of this. That would be good, especially this very important sector here. You know how that ends if we can grab that. And yes, but I might need it to defend the whole waters. It's the only fleet that I don't have along the American coast. So yeah. Another key reason why I would like miners in every single port. I worked it out. I'm going to need around 70,000-ish tons available. So we're going to have to wait until we have finished building some of these. And that's not too far away. 2 months for a load of that, 6 months for the battleships, and then maybe 8 for them. Those are the big boys, but in general we're not looking too shabby. We should be able to begin. All of these are commissioning. I think there's 24 torpedo boats there, a few repairing bits. So even if we get half of them done, that would be good. Just get them going, really. So what I might do, I haven't quite decided yet, is maybe just pick out some of the juicy ones. We have a armoured cruiser. Oh, 15 transports. Nice. Against 2 of the heavier gunned light cruisers. Let's see what this comes up with. The Diamond and the Laytona, both, well, one's regular, one is seasoned, very much seen combat. Let's see if we can scream at the enemy and murder them. If I could destroy 15 of their transports, that would be crippling. The enemy's economy is down to 10 million GDP-ish, something like that. Not very good at all. Capturing some of the heart of their territory has not done them any favours. Ooh, there we are. See, look, the game lies. That said northwest. I suppose it was kind of correct, but it wasn't. I heard them crashing in the distance. I've got ammunition on. Ooh, that was a rather large splash. If we get clobbered by that, we're in a pickle. That one wasn't too bad. I don't know where it is. It's over here somewhere, but let's try and take out some of these, shall we? Don't manage to get too many cinematic view. Oh no, they armed? Ooh, that's a big splash. I don't think they're armed. That must all be from the armoured cruiser, which is floating around somewhere. Oh, we finally scored a hit. Nice. Oh, it's coming at us. See it? If there was a zoomy button, I'd click it, but I don't think there is. We're going to have to try and manoeuvre around. If I could take it out, that'd be great. We'll keep this one zoomed for you. If I could take that out while tickling these, that would be fantastic. That armoured cruiser is the same as before. 11-inch gun. We're now targeting that. That lands a shell. Oh, that's not going to be good. But if I can, ooh, clunk it on the noggin on that main gun, a flash fire is very real possibility, but torpedoes are probably going to be launching. There we go. Might even swivel around that way. Oh, that one was a dud. Oh, that was close. We've taken some damage. They fight. Oh, but we scored a torpedo hit. Nice. And a 7-inch hit. Oh, the front of that is not looking pretty. Oh no, please don't friendly fire your own ships. They've swiveled around, you see, and it's causing confusion. But we've launched another. And that's a solid hit. Yes, 2 engines are down. Thankfully, that 11-inch gun has not hit us. If that... Ooh! I need to shut up before it's going to get us. Ah, torpedo on the Diamond. Oh, it's a dud. Oh, there we go. Flash fire right on the noggin. Ah, time to go and murder them. Diamond suffered a little bit of damage. A little bit of flooding in the front. They might even pump a little bit of that out. They are regular, and that doesn't look full to me, but that could just be a bit of a glitch. It is red, and that usually means severe damage and unrecoverable if there's flooding in it, but you never know. Doesn't seem to affect speed too much. So, yes, we haven't lost them all. This is going to be devastating. Ah, this is nice. We're squirting at both sides and murdering them There's not many secondaries on these, but they're doing a jolly good job with accuracy. And any stragglers get through, the diamond can pick up. There we go, all of them are gone. Port strike at Boston, and 10 transports, all... Oh shit, we've just destroyed 6,000 tons worth of Bostonness. A stray torpedo boat that we've managed to grab in Alaska. We'll auto-resolve that one. Ooh, interesting. Do you think we can destroy a battleship? Must be fresh off the line with a torpedo boat. I don't think we can, but can we get close enough to launch and then run away? I mean, this thing has 20 3-inch guns and 8 2.0. Oh, it's going to be a massacre. It might be funny. Let's have a go. Alrighty, we found it. It's over there. If we go straight at it, sugar lumps, it should mean that there are less side turret things to shoot us. If that thing's turning though, like it seems to be. Oh shit, no! Hey, we might be in for a run in here. Oh look, there we go, it's opening. Oh yeah, this is it, this is it. This is where we're going to struggle. Turn in. Launch, 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 launch. Please launch. Oh, it did. Alright, we're going down, but we may have just caused that thing to be going in repairs for a few months. Oh, that nearly did it. Half full of water. Right, okay. No, we couldn't do it. We got the torpedoes off though. Oh, look, see, look at this. This. What's my mouse doing? This is because of stray ships. Central Atlantic, West South. I mean, it's just the one ship here and there. It's ridiculous. That really hurts the economy. That really hurts. We're going to have to deal with that. See, look, we've got all these strays. They're all going to what's it, and all of them. Yeah, we've got a fleet over there, but we're just going to have to catch these things. It's these that are trekking through. They're just ugh. I thought we'd have caught these, but apparently not. That's a little bit irritating. We are going to begin the Eastern USA invasion though. That's going to be a nightmare for them. Once I've done that, I might be able to then spread out a little bit and just slap them in the face that final time. Once these ships move over here, I don't know what they're going to do. They've got no allies down there, so they're just going to be sat there with no supply or anything. Whereas I've got supply on both sides now, so they're just going to get shafted, you'd think. Doesn't help that I don't have any ships in the area though, it really doesn't. If I stick these on protect, it might help. And if I stick them, oh I don't know, there, a little bit closer, it might do it. I mean, lots of these, I could split this up further. Ooh, that's a good idea. There we go, a battleship, a heavy light cruiser, 4 light cruisers, and 4 torpedo boats. They're going to be on rounding up. That's a good idea. I just need bits of that now over here, really. I could just leave this one fleet to steadily invade all this. I mean, that's going to be 4 months, and then an invasion here, maybe another 4, maybe another 8 to do the Northern Alaska. By which point it's probably going to take 7 or 8 to do this, and then we have to move around. This fleet down here, I might have to split up and do the same thing. Fuel is a little bit low here, which is not good. We have just captured these, but I could just linger them around here, and I might just have to suck it up with this lot. Might be the way forward. I'll have a little fleet just outside of Stanley, another one just outside Peru that will cover West South America, whatever this area is. That might be South America, yep. And then we'll have, I've got one fleet there, well I'm going to have two there just for the time being. We might be able to cut them off. Most of the enemy ships are going to be coming from this direction in general, so if we just stick them there, that might be good. They seem to be able to break out, but then they're going to move, so that might have been how they did it. But it's going to have to do. Until I've grabbed this, I need all these ships there doing that. We're just going to have to suck it up. Never mind. Ooh, a cunning plan. I found more ships. 24 torpedo boats in Portsmouth. I'll stick them around here. 8, 8 and 8. We'll build a bit of a wall and see what happens. If we can catch these, that'll be great. Ugh, the Germans are wanting an alliance again. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I might not like them, but we might as well use them in good British fashion. Let's do... What? Well, the Germans have decided to bugger off. Fair enough. Another raid on Boston. Ooh, we have caught one of the armoured cruisers with one of the little fleets. Ooh, that was a good plan. Here it is. With its 11-inch guns of girth, we shall intercept it and destroy it. Only problem I've got is that goes 20 knots. I've said this before, but we just need to tickle it and then hopefully damage the engines or a bit of flooding, and we should be good. I've got most of this on autopilot. Battleship and its support ship, the Pathfinder, will... Oh no. Grasshopper's funnel has just been shafted, but never mind. But yeah, hopefully it will trigger a response. I mean, this is a fresh fleet, so they're not the most experienced, so they're not going to hit things from this range. The scouting torpedo boats are going in. I may have to take control of them if I get them in a one-do. Oh dear. I might be able to just encourage them to launch their torpedoes at the opportune moment. Because that's now going to turn left. There we go, there's some launching. And there's only so far left it can possibly go. And if I go full speed again that way, that grasshopper... Oh, dud torpedo, okay. More dud torpedoes, yep, maybe time for a quick swivel. See, this is what we've got. We have the Southampton now coming in while it's distracted, and ooh, and a flash fire and everything. Oh my god, get out of there, just get out. Grasshopper is done, I think, but that... Oh, they did it! Nice! Oh my... The Grasshopper is alive! Quick, get out, get out, get out! Oh, it didn't lose one! Oh, did you see how close that was? A lone torpedo boat will auto-resolve that. A single light cruiser will auto-resolve that. That's by... Yep, sunk. Nice. Now that is much better. We've only lost the one transport. There we go. Another potential interesting one. 2 of my heavy light cruisers and a normal little one versus 2 of their light cruisers and a torpedo boat and transports. Let's give this a tickle. Oh my god, that was quick. Okay, torpedo boat sided. If we can sink that now... Ooh, that would be nice. The enemy's transports and things are over here. I heard them bumbling into each other. There's another light cruiser. Ooh, hits on the torpedo boat. There's one of the transports. We'll aim for that. If we can sink them, that'll be fantastic. Oh, but we got hit. If we can just keep that thing at bay. This one, where is it? There we go. This one, the Penelope, That is the main attacking force for that torpedo boat. If this can destroy it with its, like that, with its many 4-inch guns, that's ideal. There we go, another hit. Have the torpedoes been destroyed? Oh, the torpedoes on that have been destroyed. That now is no longer a huge threat. However, it does still have two 4.6-inch guns. Now really, I'm looking at these. These have many guns. They're 4.4s, plenty of them. I think there's 9 altogether. We have the bigger guns. We'll try and have main focus on this thing and just leave that torpedo boat to do its thing. I'm not that bothered about it right now. The transports are over here. Kind of want to break through. I might try and swivel around. We are taking fire. I might need to do a smoke screen while we maneuver. That's probably a damn good idea. They're trying to divert us away. Let's just switcheroo, shall we? We're nearly in torpedo range. I'll let them target their own things again. If I click the right button, that is. Control plus space. There we go. They should be doing their own thing again. If I could just squeeze through without receiving too much pain. Because you saw, if you watched it last time, it didn't look too good in our favour until all of a sudden we hit the damn thing with a 7-inch shell, and it was a mess after that. But that is a torpedo. Oh, it missed, but we've got 2 more coming in. Oh, they were both dud. We might be about to get shafted. Let's aim for those transports. That is the main target for us. They should have... Oh, they're threatening us with another one. Oh, but it's a miss. Oh, but we hit them. We hit the Richmond. That is a solid hit. Don't know who fired that. Maybe the Diamond from a rear mounting one. Oh, that really did it over. That is good news. That's going to be a little bit slower. The main tower is now also heavily damaged. That's going to affect accuracy. They're running out of high explosive ammunition. To be fair, we might be as well, but we are fiddling with them at this point. We've not taken any too serious damage at this point. More flooding, but that's at the Portsmouth this time. Richmond is lagging behind. I don't know what they're doing. I think they've just had a flap, to be honest. Let's aim for these. I think they are buggering off. They've decided, no, we can't win that. They are still squirting at us though. Are they coming back now? No, I think they've buggered off. They've left the transports to their fate, and sink them we shall. Turned torpedoes off, because like previous episodes, I'm not going to want any friendly fire from torpedoes again. But that was a good skirmish. And the final one, Sigsbee, is getting moist. No sign of the escort. They have decided to bugger off. Fine by me. That was off the coast of Boston. I think that's the stray ships that we have floating around in Hamilton that are doing these raids. 3 of them are currently repairing. We've got battleships there as well, but we'll have to leave them to it. This is the new naval invasion. Not all the ships are in. I better make sure that they are, otherwise this entire thing is going to be a little bit pointless. Let's get them in. That should be dandy. Should be more over there. Yeah, I better move them as well. All of these transports and everything is slaughtering the American GDP. It's down to 8.3 million now. That's not very good. I'm also going to begin the construction of the first mining ships. 30 of them to begin with. It's just going to have to be done. I'm going to have to do it in stages. Philadelphia, murdering transports and attacking the port. Oh, that is a significant amount of explosives. Ooh, a large fleet has cornered one of the heavy cruisers that they've just built. Ah, I auto-resolved it. A light cruiser got murdered. Oh, the crew were only cadets and it was one of the cheap ones. I don't mind that. Oh, and another one will do the same thing. A bit of damage, but Nothing too drastic. Oh, a lone torpedo boat. Gone. Nice. Ooh, a bit more of a fleet here. Where did that happen? See, the Americans have been busy. I better take command of this one. I don't like the AI doing things for me too much. This fleet has seen a fair bit of combat, and not everybody is prepared. Ideally I'd send them in a port, but times are in need, so I've got all the bit marginally damaged ones to bugger off. We've got plenty of firepower here just to deal with these. Now if I just... Alright, there's a lot of firepower here for definite. I've got most of them on scout and screen just to see what happens. That is the biggest threat there, the armoured cruiser. Really I want the battleships to go and deal with that. Certainly make short work of it, but everyone seems to be going that way now. Torpedo boats and the light cruisers are going to be floating around here. That's more of a risk for the battleships just because of the torpedo threat, and that's not very nice, is it? Let's butcher them. Certainly got enough firepower here to slap them in the face. The battleships aren't a pushover when it comes to little things, especially when clumped together. Oh look, there we go. Torpedo boats there have been spotted, and ours are going straight for the kill. Oh, torpedo detonation on some of their light cruisers. Oh, they're really going in. Flooding on the Fern, on the whatever that is, the Bagley. I think most of these are fresh out of the... Oh, they're on low fuel. I'm not entirely sure where they've intercepted these. I'll have to have a look on a map in a moment. But this is... They're doing a good job. They've turned them around. Torpedoes are being launched. Yeah, we're going to get clobbered. Oh, that was a dud. Oh, wow, 2 duds. Oh, that was good. This one is getting through, so there's probably going to be some torpedoes launched at the battleships, but oh, they're getting danger close now. That's getting shafted. Portsmouth has decided it's had enough, but this little cowslip is going to get through, or is it? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no, it didn't. It just didn't. But that is still going. That's received a rather large amount of hits. Our own battleships are now firing torpedoes at it, which were a dud. Never mind. It's still going. Oh my god. Well, there's no torpedoes on it. They've been slapped. One of the torpedoes went through. That's no longer really a threat. That'll just get mopped up. We haven't lost one yet. Enemy torpedo boats are... Ooh, sugar lumps. All getting slapped. That armoured cruiser is just being a knob. Really, I should take care of these. I'll just tell them to come back. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do yet. They might even do it themselves. I'm not too sure. That torpedo boat is... It's only got one left. The rudder's knackered. That one's pretty much done now. Ours are alive. Wow. I've just got to catch the Colorado now, really. No torpedoes left in that. There may have been an ammunition explosion, especially seeing there's a little bit of flooding at the rear. And now the rudder's done. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. The last remaining enemy ship is just being chased by lots of torpedo boats. Isn't that excellent? We shall try and murder it with them. Whether we succeed in that or not is dubious. It's going to turn now, which is going to desperately slow it down. Damage on the thing. It's got no torpedoes left, but it has a few light guns still remaining. They possess a large threat to these little bolts of goodness, just like that. One hit and it tends to get shafted. There we go. That is some gun. Nice. It's going to make it turn. You can only do that for so long. There we go, before that happens. Shuffle that way and keep these going. Really what I need to do is get this that way on the opposite side of it and pincer it in like I did before. Please don't lose anybody. Oh, there you go. That's 2. Oh no, I've clicked something. Get off! There we go. Flooding. Oh, yeah. Rudder's knackered now as well. That's going to be game over. There we have it. Flash fire and gone. All destroyed. 1,000 Americans dead. We haven't lost a single ship. That was Eastern North America. Oh, look at all these crew that have been saved. So we lost a few transports in Western South America, and that is about it. However, we have now gained control of Southern Alaska. Ah, who'd have thought that was ever going to happen? Very good news. Fuel and ammunition will be plentiful in the area now. We'll get them onto Dutch Harbour and start that invasion. With the fleets moved, just to confirm, we now have plenty of tonnage to murder the people in Eastern USA. Excellent news indeed. There's still a few ships floating around. How are they getting on with their general goodness? They've got 23 ships. We've sunk a few of them. They're building 12. Their GDP has reduced further. They're not having a good day. As I suspected, they're being all pumped out near Western USA. I'm going to have to try and curb it. If I can just potentially move further down, might be enough. Otherwise we're going to lose a lot of transports on the way down there. Like this, so we'll just lose loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. And all they'll be doing is coming over here. None of the armoured cruisers got through. That's excellent news. There's only the one, and that was a latecomer anyway, so I might start moving some of these forward. Ooh, the man in charge of the Navy has been replaced because he was deemed shit. New York is being bombarded. Ah, see, look. This is what I'm afraid of. Eastern South America and the Caribbean. Nightmare. That is all around here. They're just going to keep streaming through. I mean, where they're trying to get to, it would appear to be here. Not too sure why. They might be trying to gather forces. Looks like they're going to be having a potential gander. We could get our fleet together and try deal with that. 2 half fleets, they're going to move down here, hopefully cut them off, and one over here to deal with the remnants of what's going on over there. Hopefully that'll be enough to quickly solve this. An interesting convoy raid here. Torpedo boat versus torpedo boat. Theirs have bigger guns. I've got a little one and more torpedo tubes against 3 transports. Let's have a look at this. If the transports are armed, it's fruitless. Hitting another torpedo boat with torpedoes is also an absolute nightmare of a thing as well. The enemy transports are not armed. Ah! The little 2-pound gun on this will make light work of them. There you go, flooding immediately. There you go. There is their one 4.6-inch shell hit from that, and it's going to cause us real problems. I might just swivel around and see what happens. I'm going to turn off the torpedoes for the time being. I don't know what the enemy is going to do here. Ah, I love it when things start actually hitting. It takes a very long time. This is a green cruise. They must be fresh. Not sure what they're doing on their own, but it is what it is. Well done for catching the enemy. I'd even try popping that. Their torpedo boat seems slow. Oh, they've launched torpedoes of their own. Ah, that's not good. We might be able to survive that. All we have to do is hit the damn thing. Enemy ships are just swiveling around. That thing has just manoeuvred, so it might be slow. If we can launch now, that would be great. Please launch. Ah, they're not going to do it. We've got flooding and engine damage. We should be able to recover half of that though. Our main concern, however, is that we are losing crew at an alarming rate. For what reason? I don't know. I don't think we're burning too much. Unless it's dealing with the engine damage. I don't know why that would murder too many people. I don't know. We'll have to hopefully survive. It doesn't look like that might happen. Oh, are we still flooding? Oh, I don't even know anymore. Oh, now the officers are dead. That's not good. I'm going to try and go into the middle of their transports and encourage that thing to come closer. They no longer have any torpedoes, you see, whereas we still do. It might also give us a little bit of time to fix that engine. Ooh, we just took another hit. We might be about to perish. Oh, and another one. Ah. It's not good. Our torpedo boats were not really designed to take on, well, little boats. We're more just a torpedo run, dash, and yeah, like the drones of today's modern combat. Go in and blow things up. That is about it. Cheap, cheerful, done, dusted. We'd better sink that Manly. There we go, that'll do it. But yeah, no, it's not faring too well, is it? Ooh, big hit. Now the conning tower is gone. It's not having a good day. Can't actually even see the enemy torpedo boat now. It's just buggered off, but somewhere occasionally it squirts at us. You won't believe it. And now this is Storm. Isn't that wonderful? I know, we can't hit the bloody last it's not even the last transport. It's nearly dead. I just need to hit it. We are now limited to 9 knots. Oh, but they appear to be even slower. We just need to hit it once or twice and it's gone. Come on. Ah, they're pumping out the water. I'm going to leave that. I can't be bothered. Well, never mind. It shows the strengths and weaknesses of our transport boat. I can't even speak now. Again, getting tired. Look at this. Naval invasion in... I could pronounce it, not gonna lie. In this region. What does that say? Al-Lutan. We'll go for that. Al-Lutans. There we go. 4 months and then we'll have hold of that. They're nearly there. That is wonderful. And then there's only Northern Alaska to go over there. And in 4 months' time we should have Eastern USA. Ooh, a torpedo boat and 9 transports at Dutch Harbour. All murdered. Similar thing, we've ganged up on a armoured cruiser. Let's auto-resolve that. It got away! Are you mad? A lone battleship with a torpedo boat? Ooh, do I auto-resolve it? I might do. I did. Not too shabby, and we murdered all of that. Many crews survived and saved. We lost a load of transports again. Look at this stream of ships just wandering down. Light cruiser there, armoured cruiser, torpedo boat, loads of crap. We can't be having this. They've just sailed past 2 fleets. What is going on? Dutch Harbour again being slapped in the face. Lone transport being caught. Not transport, torpedo boat has been caught. No fuel round there for them, so they're going to get slapped. Similar thing here, the Concorde. I think that is one that we tickled earlier. Oh, that's an expensive one. 4 million. Have they changed the design? Ooh. Oh, it might just be too heavy. No, never mind. We'll sink it. Ah! We lost the Sheffield. We lost 5 transports. West and South America, all down there as suspected. Ooh, a bit more of a combat here. Battleship and a light cruiser versus 2 armoured cruisers and a light cruiser. Ooh, this one's quite interesting. The battleship is going to really have to show its girth in this one. They are green trained as well, so not the best. The enemies are also green, so fairly rookie crews. That is an interesting one. And I'm going to save that for next time. I hope you've enjoyed this. I guess it's not the end of the series. We haven't done it yet. We're nearly there. I want to see the collapse. I'm pretty sure you do as well. Once we've invaded this, maybe it'll go pop. I don't know. We'll have to see. See you in the next one. Ta-ra for now. I'm glad you liked that one. There's more of that on your screen right now. Make sure that you tickle that before you disappear and hit the like button. That makes me rather excited. And if you hit the subscribe button, I'll be even more excited. Don't forget about the links in the description. There's plenty of good things in there, from a Discord link to instant gaming links and all of that shabazz. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra for now.